Good afternoon, everybody. Chad Jones here with NFM Lending. And I want to talk to you today briefly about the market, rates, and pre-qualifying. So, first thing, I'm hearing a lot of people asking me, how the rates are doing today. Well, I'm proud to say that rates are doing phenomenal. Right after the election, we noticed that rates, spiked about 0.5% or so, across the board. But rates have been coming back strong over the last couple of weeks. They're as low as they have been in a very long time. We're seeing rates in the mid to upper threes, definitely low fours, depending on your scenario as far as credit, down payment, loan amount, things like that. So rates are extremely strong right now. It's a great time to be buying because you're going to get a phenomenal rate. So the other thing that I want to talk about is being pre-qualified. I've had a lot of people reach out to me saying, why is it important to have a pre-qualification letter? Well, let me tell you why that's important. First and foremost, that is the document that you are going to be submitting to the seller and the seller's agent, verifying that you have been approved to be able to buy this home. So it's very important that you take the time up front to work with a good lender to make sure that they review your credit, your income, and your assets to be able to approve you to be able to buy that home and make sure that they get that, all those documents just to verify that you are good to go. So when you do submit that pre-qualification letter over to the listing agent and to the seller, they know without a doubt that you're going to be able to afford to buy that home, and they're not being, just handed a generic pre-qual just to be able to come in and see that home and possibly not be able to buy it. So it's very important to be able to find, a good lender. Get with your realtor. Your realtor will have a good lender that they can get you with to make sure that you get a good pre-qualification letter, because that is the first document that is going to solidify you being able to buy that new home. So it's very important. We're finding out right now that there's a lot of multiple buyers submitting offers in on, single listings. So you want to have a legitimate pre-qualification letter to make sure that your offer gets accepted over somebody else's. The other thing that you want to do is work with a lender that's going to work for you. Have the lender on your side that's going to call the listing agent and call the seller and put in a good word for you, so you can get that house. So again, rates are doing phenomenal. The market's extremely hot. It's a great time to buy. Get yourself a good pre-qualification letter in hand, so when you do find that dream home, you and your agent can submit that letter over and get that offer accepted. Hopefully these are great tips for you. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.